live in New York.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I do agree that there's some things that are a little bit out of my control. Like I was trying to get a message to Hannity. I didn't even want to be on the show. He's a big MMA fan, and I have a website called Brutal Self Defense that I know he would love, but
Yep.
I couldn't get anywhere close to getting getting him a message where probably a PR firm probably could.
Yeah, we spend a not inconsequential amount of money every year on databases that get scrubbed constantly, and we keep those up along with just because we're in there and in the fight, to use an MMA
Hmm.
term all the time.
Right.
Well, we develop relationships, if not with Sean Hannity, and sometimes we do have relationships with the host. More importantly, we develop relationships with the worker bees, the
With
bookers
producers
on
and
all
yeah,
those shows, and the
right.
producers. And you know what? Let me retract that. Worker bee sounds almost like I'm putting them down. Those are the people that really make the thing run. And if you're nice to those folks, they move around all the
Right.
time. And I can't tell you how many times, Tom, I met somebody in a small town in West Virginia where where we both have roots, who moves on and up. And they wind up in New York City or Los Angeles or wherever. It's a very transient industry. So it's good to make friends and build those relationships.
Well, we had one of the biggest ever anchors from West Virginia. We kind of went down in flames, Matt Lauer, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually ran into Matt at an event. It was actually a Larry King roast, believe it or not. Larry, R.I.P., rest in peace.
Yeah.
But we talked about him starting out at WOWK-TV there in the Huntington Charleston market. So yeah, that's exactly right. And everybody starts somewhere, and when you get a little bit more mileage on you, like I have, you kind of grow up in the industry with these people. And when I was a radio talent and TV talent, I met and worked with a lot of those people when we were all starting. So now it's a lot easier to pick up the phone or shoot an email or a text to somebody and get an answer. So, those are some of the reasons and to work with a firm. And I guess the one other big reason is it's always a time value proposition, right? So if truthfully, if I can get something